made those decisions. And I know what I did on the ground. I understood what my responsibilities were and attempted to fulfill them as fully as I could. And the rest of it will be left up to history.
Yeah. Let me add one thing, and that is that in the middle of this, while the Battle of Tora Bora was going on, at the just before Christmas of 2001, Gary, in the middle of managing the war, got a message from headquarters, basically saying there's somebody coming in a few days to relieve you. Thank you for your great work. You can now return to your post in South America. And of course, this came as like a huge shock to him, and a huge disappointment to the men on his team who said, we came here to fight with you. The reason that they relieved him at that particular time was some kind of bureaucratic nonsense that was going on in Washington. This particular man who was relieving Gary, while Gary was in the field fighting the war, this man was campaigning in Washington in headquarters to get the job. But once he showed up, he didn't want to fight, and the fight basically ended when Gary left. But it just shows you kind of the bureaucratic, somebody's out in the field fighting, and meanwhile there's all kinds of other bureaucratic stuff that's going on in Washington that, if you're in the field, you're not privy to.
Yes, sir.
I'd be interested to hear